He said shark. The monkeys here try to steal your food. Alright guys, we're at Volcan Poas. Alright guys, we have arrived to Las Pumas sanctuary, where they have a whole bunch of wildcats that are native to Costa Rica and some other wildlife. So I'm super excited for this. This is probably going to be one of my favorite parts because I've always wanted to see a jaguar. Let's go check this out, and we're gonna bring you guys with us. Hopefully we can get some good shots, and let's enjoy it. So this little man has no legs functioning because they found him at 2 weeks old. So he's just chilling here on the ground. And I'm guessing he could climb if he wanted to because he still has function in his arms. But I mean, he's just chilling here. He's got all this space to sleep. Even though he's got his little jungle, but he can't be released back into the wild. Animals you guys saw have been illegally obtained, and they had them as pets, but here in Las Pumas sanctuary, they use them to, you know, take care of them and to give them a better home. Most of them can't even hunt, or they're just used to, you know, being fed, and they can't fend for themselves in the wild. So it's a good cause that they have going on right here. Alright guys, so we just came back from the sanctuary, and as we're driving, I have the habit of doing this. I have this keychain, and this key goes in here like this, and I hate this thing, so I always put it up. And as I did that, this frick came off, and I was like, hey yo, what the why is the car going? And now the key, I can't put it in, but
the car's still on.
But Cozby's like, don't mess with it. What if it turns off? What if it turns off as you're driving? So we got 189 kilometers to our next stay. We're driving like this, bro. What the heck? So pray for us, subscribe, like. We don't know if we're gonna be stranded. If this is up, it's because we live in. So stay tuned to see what other madnesses go through. Meanwhile. Monkeys here try to steal your food, so he's just waiting for a little opportunity. Look at the fish right there. Alright guys, we're just chilling around here and then we see that. We're in Manuel Antonio, Quepos, and so far experience was a little weird. The area is super pretty, but the Airbnb we stayed at is a little sketched out. Like, it was like a mad climb. We got the car stuck. We didn't film it, but it was just like so stressful. But we're good now because we went to this really nice restaurant that you guys just checked out, the Anaconda Cafe. It was super beautiful. The guys even let us fly the drone. It was super chill, really good service. Probably the best restaurant we've been to so far. And now we're just gonna do this experience. But it's funny because the monkeys here literally steal your food if you don't watch out. So you gotta be careful with that. And it's really cool because we finally got to see monkeys in their wild habitat. And they try to steal some food from us, but we're good. And now let's see how this experience goes. We'll take you guys along with us and we'll catch you out there. She said shark. Alright guys, we're at Volcan Poas. Rain jacket because it's a little breezy up here. She's wearing hers too and we're all set. Hopefully there's no cloudy sky so that we can see the lagoon, the little water that's in the middle of the volcano. But we got a good 20-minute hike. Let's see how it goes. I'm hoping that we can see it and that I can fly the drone up there so we can get like a nice view. Alright guys, so apparently the last eruption was in 2017, and if you see these yellow markings right there, that is where craters or volcanic matter hit those things and caused that sort of damage. They even have a shelter right there in case an eruption were to happen right now, then that means that we would have to get under that shelter and make sure everything's okay. Alright guys, just ran into some trouble. Apparently you're not allowed to fly some drones. So the dude was like, hey yo, y'all ain't supposed to fly drones up here. We looked everywhere, there wasn't signs. There was a sign like this big that said no drones. And the cool thing is that we got all the shots. Usually you need permits and some sort of like legal stuff in order to get to that. But we got the shots and we're gonna share them with you guys. So like and subscribe because we went out of our way. I'm surprised the dude didn't say that we had to give him the footage, the SD card, or any sort of fine for doing that. But as soon as he said that, I went and took out the SD card, make sure everything was chilling, just in case. But guy was super cool. He even told us a little bit about the parks. Catching up with you guys on the iPhone because my camera's being a little whack. We look so hard, and the information said that we weren't gonna catch the volcano, like the little blue water, because by this time it's usually really cloudy that you aren't able to see it. But we got lucky. What time is it? 10:33. Yeah. And we still made it, still clear. The guy said that in a span of 5 to 10 minutes everything could change and there'll just be clouds covering it. So we got really lucky. So I'm so grateful that we did that. Also, it was a 4-hour drive from Manuel Antonio and we reserved the earliest tour we could. Given the circumstances, we didn't run into traffic, everything was good. Just came to this little joint. Feels like home. It's empty right now, but we're like one of few customers here. We got the little buds here. Moshi, don't get jealous, boy. Here's your cousin from Costa Rica.
Oh, he's so soft.
Super soft. You chilling, mate? You wanna get some plantains in it? So here's the empanada de queso. Here's the drink of cas, right? Mm-hmm. And then a strawberry batido fresh with water. Here in this area, strawberries are very common and they're like really good. So let's see how it goes. Second plate. All right, guys, it is the afternoon, and this is the little place we're staying at. Look at all the fog, guys. It's only 5 p.m. It's not even sunset yet. We got some strawberries because it looks so bussin'. And it's a really vibey area. Earlier you could see the volcano. But maybe in the morning we'll fly up the drone and get the visuals, hopefully. For now, let's go look inside. This is what they brought us. Look at that. Drinks exclusive from Alsacia. Super good. I just tried this like empanada de tres quesos.
They had cheese bread.
Super good.
Empanada bollo.
And
So
of course, bringing the visionary movement, guys. Cop, link in description, or check this right here. Check us out on Insta and tag us, hashtag the visionary movement. All right, taste test. This thing is like orange seltzer with coffee. And when the lady told me that was her favorite drink, I was like, yo, I don't think it's a good combo. But when you look at this and you taste it, I'm like tasting a cold brew with like a little bit of hint of citrus. And then hers tastes like, what does it taste like?
tastes like strawberry acai with an espresso shot in it, but with like strawberry puree. Like it's very thick at the bottom, but it still has like that coffee yet the strawberry flavor in it.
We're gonna
So
be
good.
bringing this back to Lex, guys. Hopefully we can, or she can prepare some of those drinks for people out there and see how it goes. For now, we'll be drinking this. I had to go out and get me a mug, like you guys just saw. I love mugs. I probably shouldn't have the amount of mugs that I have, but when am I gonna come back and buy the Alsacia mug exclusive to Costa Rica and Hacienda here? So I'll be sipping some coffee whenever I'm editing, and super excited. Departure, getting ready. We're sloth hunting in the middle of nowhere, trying to see if Mr. Slotherton comes out. In it, we're looking for sloths. That's the only animal you haven't seen is sloths.
I want to see sloth. Let's carry baby sloth.
We're looking for sloths.